I rise in support of SCR 86 and want to thank our colleague from San Diego for authoring the resolution and our other colleagues who have spoken so eloquently, including those from Los Angeles. In 2020, I had the honor of leading Santa Clara County to become the first county in California to declare Juneteenth an official paid holiday. And I want to say a few words about how that happened, because it was as a result of holding a press conference out in front of the county in 2020, which was a very turbulent year, as you might recall, to push for the support of a resolution declaring racism a public health crisis. And one of the individuals who was invited to that press conference to be a support witness was the president of our NAACP for the Santa Clara County area. He surprised us all because he grabbed the microphone and began to make his own speech on what he described as the 10 things you need to do right now, speaking to those of us on the Board of Supervisors, the 10 things you need to do if you really want to end racism. And I'm not going to list all of those. He proceeded down that list. One of them was to declare Juneteenth a paid holiday. And he returned to that item when he was concluding his speech and said, I want to go back to that because that's something you have in your power to do right now as a Board of Supervisors. You could do that right now. Jethro Moore, Reverend Jethro Moore, was that man. He passed away a few months ago. We acknowledged him here on the floor of the Senate for other things. He made the point that, to me, on that day, and I think it's been made in so many ways here today, that acknowledging Juneteenth was important because every year from 1776 on, as a country, we were sending our citizenry out, our residents out on July 4th to celebrate a declaration of the independence of the people of this country just a couple weeks after Juneteenth, which was being completely ignored. Juneteenth, a date that didn't come for 90 years, until 90 years after the Declaration of Independence, at which point it was finally acknowledged that the African American community, the Black community in this country, were in need of the same equal rights and the acknowledgement of the same equal rights. And I think that's what we have to remember about Juneteenth, that we still haven't, even with 50 states now observing or acknowledging Juneteenth, achieved the other 9 things on that list. And we certainly haven't made up for the indices of slavery and the losses of freedom that occurred, and even the loss of acknowledgement that occurred for those 90 years prior to Juneteenth and a couple hundred years prior to that. Thank you very much, Mr. President. And with that, I would urge an aye vote on SCR 86.